Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Lucky Bastard, and today I will present to you Bonfire, the game that I will play solo today. And I'm not playing solo totally, I'm playing against Tom, and that is short for automatic person or something like that. And he will be my opponent, and he will, in the first place, determine when the game will end, and that is something I have to take into account. So I will not explain the rules. I will just explain while we're going. And the first action the first thing I have to choose, that's not really a turn yet, is do I want to keep this destination tile that is over here, or do I want to pick the middle one that is over there at my action overview. So I'll just keep this one. So that means that I will take one of each of those action tiles. What they mean, I'll explain that. But most turns I will just spend one or more action tiles just to do that action. And if I don't have those action tiles, well, I can use a wild resource, or I can use two other resources to do another action. But well, that are options available to me, but usually I don't want to do that. I just want to do the action tile itself. So that's not really an action. I will have to do an action, and maybe I will start by buying a card. I see an interesting card over here, and that card tells me that every time that I buy a card, I will get a wild token. So I can do a wild action. What do I have to do to buy the tile? I can pay one card action token and two resources of the kind that is provided here. So that is a root. I have only one root to start the game with, but gold is a wild resource. Also, I can use two random goods to use as a wild resource. So in this case, I'll probably use my gold. And I have my first card that I can use throughout the game, and immediately it works already because I can take a wild action token. Then Tom will do something. And for his first action, he will have to draw one of the specialist cards. And I see that it's a fruit on there, so that means he will visit a fruit island, either this island or that island with a fruit on it, and he will take you can see it on this card. He will take the goal tile with the lowest value, so that is this 3, and he will put it on his board. He will immediately lit that bonfire. That is pretty easy because I will have to do a lot of more effort to finish one of those bonfires, but he can do it like that. And that's not the only thing. He will move one of his pupils to the High Council. It doesn't really matter where, but it will trigger the end of the game once there are 7 or more. So then it's my turn, and maybe I will start with sailing action. And sailing is actually a double action, so I can combine it with this. But first I need to sail, and the first sailing is actually kind of free because I can go at any island for 1 token. The next time I need to pay 1, 2, or 3 for 1, 2, or any steps that I need to take. And yeah, since I have this, I want to also take one of those gold tiles. And I have to take into account the cost, which is a fruit or a root. Don't know if you can see it. So I have 2 challenges that are at the top of my piles, and that are the options that I have to pay. So I have fruit. I don't have root, so I will have to pay fruit, and then I have to pay the resource that is on the island. So I can choose between the flour, the shells, or the herbs. And then it only depends on what do I want to do. And well, there are many options. But what is, well, there's a fly bothering me. I don't know if you can see it, but I can certainly see it. This goal looks pretty easy because I only need to take a pink guardian, and they are quite close to each other, only one sailing step away. So that is interesting. But it's only 2 points on the other hand. So maybe I can work on something differently. Or maybe I don't want that. Also, it is interesting to fetch this one and maybe later this one. And maybe later that one. Or that one. There are so many. So I'll start with that one. So I pay this double action, so I pay 1 to move my ship over there, and I pay a red token to take this one from the island, and I have to pay a fruit and a herb because the island has herbs. Then I can determine where I want to put this one, and that can already be important based on the color, because if I place it over here, I want to match it with a blue road, which aren't available at the moment. So maybe I just put it somewhere else. Here, whatever, I don't know. This is quite random still. But it will not be flipped yet. I have to flip it myself by making that goal happen. And that is just by picking up a guardian here. But at the moment, that could be quite tough. Well, my opponent, he will take some roads. That is not bad for me because now he takes the herb road, and it will be replaced. So maybe there is a blue one. Not that I need blue ones immediately. I probably want to gather more cards that help me, and which one? This one is interesting. So I need a shell for that and 2 action tokens. I could buy that one. Actually, that is not a bad one to buy. I will do that. So I will finish all my resources then. No, that's not true. To buy a card, you can either pay 2 times that resource that is on that card. So 2 shells and an action token, or you pay 2 action tokens and 1 resource, and I will do the latter. So that is my second card, and I gain another action token that is wild. So now each time I take a road, I get a resource that is on the road. That's good to have that early on. Alright, Tom will do something, and he will take another road, and he will take a flower road that is available. If it wouldn't be available, he does nothing. Right? And maybe I want to take a road as well now, because that gives me resources. On the other hand, oh, wait a second, need to put one over here. On the other hand, I'm not sure which resources I want at the moment. I need to sail to the other island. What I should say by now is that I'm low on action tokens, so I could, for example, try to take a new destination tile. That gives me a lot of extra action tokens, but the rule is that you only can have 1 left remaining. So if I want to do that right now, I have to discard another one. So I don't want to do that yet. I want to do an action first. And maybe the action I want to do is start building my portals. And I'll give this one, it represents a purple action, and that will make that I can spin this around as I desire, but it's only for the first turn again, like with the ship. And I have to gain the portal with the right symbol on it. In this case, it's like, well, the nose of a cat symbol. I don't know how to describe it otherwise. And that I can get over here, or over here. The interesting part is if I take it here, I get a wild token or a shell, which I don't need actually. If I take it here, I can get a purple token or 2 points. Purple is also interesting, perhaps. Well, we'll see about that. I think I will turn it over here. Wild token, why not? And then I can take this one and put it at the right of my tableau. Alright, Tom, what will you do now? He's also interested in Portal, and he has to collect, well, I don't know how to explain it, but it is in the next section to the clockwise. So he will take this one, and then it's my turn again. Now I could use it as well, but now if I use one purple token, then I just can turn it only once. So that's not that interesting anymore. But what else is interesting? Maybe take a road. That could be a solution. Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's take, I'm not sure which one I need the most, but let's take the one with the root, the red one with the root. So I will pay a road and I will lay down a road. All right, and I get a root because of my card here. So you want to get those cards early on because they will benefit you throughout the whole game. He will take a card or several cards maybe even, but all cards with a root on it, and that is only this card. It gets replaced. All right, that's a good card to have, of course. Well, he takes the cards, but he doesn't use them, of course. It's just a bot. Then it's my turn again. And now I have only one resource, one action tile remaining, so I could take one of these. And I will do that, actually. I will take the one at the top, and now I can connect it any way I want it, horizontally or vertically. It doesn't really matter, or it does matter, because if I connect them in a good way, then oh, I forgot something. I should have put my chalice here because I paid for that, and the reason why I remembered that now is because if I connect the boats, the ships together, if I can connect them in a good way, then I get a lot of ship action tokens, and that's very convenient if I want to take this goal, in which I need 5 of them. So that's quite a lot, but still I think it's beneficial to do that. Other way to do this could be something like this. No. I'm also looking at the next tile. For example, this one. Let's see where can I fit it that it can get the most of the brown and the guardian, but it doesn't really matter. I cannot connect it in a good way, I guess. Because if I connect them, I get more, so I get 2 blue tokens because they're connected. I get 2 brown tokens and I get 1 guardian token. And actually that's quite good, that's what I need. But it's also my full turn, so Tom will draw a card. He will visit another island. He doesn't need a ship even. And he will visit an island with a shell, and he will take the highest valued one. So that one is, these are the 2 shell islands, and that one is the highest. So he has 7 points collected in one go. So that's quite easy, of course. But I will have my way as well. I could also buy a card again. Is there something interesting? I have to replenish this as well. So This is also interesting, but I cannot pay it at the moment. Although I could move my profit and then I have the gold and then I can pay for any card. So this is also an interesting one. When I have to place my chalice on an island, I can pay any two goods I want. So that's quite good. Or no, this is maybe not that good. So I need some herbs actually. Oh, maybe there's a road with herbs. No, there isn't. Hmm. I can use the gold, of course, but let's do that, because if I buy a card, I will get a new card. So that's not a problem actually. So I'll move this one for a gold, like this. And then Tom will do something, and he will take a guardian. It doesn't matter which color, but you can only have one from each color. That is the same for Tom. And then I will buy my card. So I will pay 2 of those action tokens with a card on, and then which one I want. It really depends on what I'm planning to do for the rest of the game. Do I want to focus more on the guardians now? Because I will go for a pink one, and they can deliver a lot of points, but I need to build a road, I need to build portals preferably, and well, it's a way to get certain resources as well. Or otherwise, will I focus more on the bonfires and the goals? And if I want to do that, then this might be very handy. I can go for a little bit of both, but it's usually hard to try everything very well. Certainly in a solo game. So, let's see about that. I think it's very convenient to just pay any 2 resources, but it's also convenient if you get a lot of resources, of course. So I'll buy a card with the gold, and I'll buy this one. And you know why I want to buy this one? Because then I can maybe pick up that ship. I do need other resources, of course, but I can replenish when I have 3 left instead of 1. So it gives me a lot of ships here, and that would be very cool to have. I think I will do that. I will try. I will try to manage that, and I get another wild token, so I can pick my next action as I like. And he will gain another portal, and he will go for well, it's in this space. Oh no, it's a different one. It's here, over here. Okay, like that. And then what will I do next? I will use my wild token, and if I want to pick this up, I need both wild tokens. So that's a little bit more problematic. But yes, why not? Why not? I will do that. Oh no, I cannot pay that. I need green. So let's fix some green for me. How can I do that? There aren't that many ways. So either I move on this bonfire, big bonfire, or else I move on the pot, and neither of those can help me get my resource. Oh, that's too bad. So what else can I do? I basically don't want to move my ship, because each time I move my ship, I'm using a blue one, except if I'm using the wild each time I want to move my ship. I think nah. The problem is I will not get another ship soon, because my next destiny what is it called? Yeah, destiny tile is not with a ship on it. So that's also a problem. um, really. So perhaps I have to pick up the Guardian. So I'll pay 2 wild tokens. That's quite a lot, I guess. And I'll move my ship, and it's a double action. I take the pink Guardian. It doesn't give me something straight away, but now I'm able to make this goal complete and light up the bonfire. It will give me 2 points, but it will make my pupil go to the High Council and get a free action, and those are quite strong. Alright, then it's up to Tom, but he has to shuffle his cards. So I don't know if this will work, but my destination tile will have to come from the bottom row, and then I will take that ship. And then I have 3 connected, so I will gain 5, and then I can pick that up. But it could be that Tom is moving faster than that, and he will steal it away from me. So it's a big risk as long as I don't take it. So he will move the portal, and that can be beneficial. Where will he go to? He will just move to the next one. That's not really a lot of help, but I can see he will next time he will move also to the next one, and then it's my time to get a free action. And well, actually it's also my time now to take this portal. All right, let's see about that. First, I will take my destination tile, and now I can, if I play it smart, I can either get a lot of cards, or I can get a lot. No, I cannot get a lot of profits probably. So I'll play it like this, like this, like this, like this. No, I play it like this, and I cover 1 gold on my board, so I get a gold. That can also be handy to collect this tile, but I need also a root. So if I have those 2, I can take another chalice, but I also need the red ones, and I need 2 of them. And now I can only get through 3 cards, and 1 guardian and 1 road. A road is also interesting because they can give me resources. So Tom, what are you going to do? Take another guardian. Okay, take a pink one then. And then I'll start with that road, I guess. Why not? I'll take a road, and I'll take perhaps which resource do I need? I'll take the I take the blue roads. Yes. Maybe I should move it a little bit down so there's some space for my cards, and you'll still be able to see everything. Yes. Okay. Well, that's my move. It gets replenished, of course. It's the same kind of road. Tom, what will you do? You will steal something from an island, and it will be from an island with a flower. The lowest one, that could be this one, or that is this one, yes. So this goal would also give me 2 points because I can do it. But now it's too late. This one, however, I have completed that one, so I could go and do that straight away, actually. That could be interesting, actually, because then I can move a ship. Can I also do the double action for free? I don't think so. That's interesting, of course, because I don't want to use my ships yet. So instead of taking a regular turn, I could lit my campfire, and why not? Why not? There are several other things I could do, of course. I can get a wild token by getting a card. There's one too little, too few. Oh, that's also interesting. Yes, yes, yes. This one is still quite convenient. Maybe I do want to buy that one. Alright, let's do that. I will enlighten my bonfire. So my pupil will move to the High Council. And now I can go either or both. I can take this one or that one. If I buy that one. But I don't have to pay for it. Yeah, maybe I want to buy that one. So that's a free card. Don't have to pay for it. I'm not mistaken. I hope. No. It's a free specialist. And well, my next action, because I take a card, I get a wild token. So my next action will be sailing over there and gaining that. I hope so, at least. All right, Tom, what will you do? What will you do? Take another portal. Yes, this one. We're completely going for portals, and well, it doesn't quite help me a lot. So let's see about this. We can give this wild token and move our ship over here. Then I'll get rid of 2 of these, and then I'll take this one, and I can not yet turn it over, but I will be able to soon. I need to do one more action. All right, Tom, what will you do? Steal a road? Which one? Okay, shell. Good choice. I don't care. All right, then it's my turn, and I will move the profits or buy a card. I will move the profits. And now I can move each profit once, and where they end, that is what I get. So I get another root and another gold. Yes. That's quite great. I did something wrong, didn't I? I didn't place... I took that one. I didn't... did I pay for it? I didn't pay for it even. But I could have paid whatever I wanted. But what I wasn't able to do is put my chalice on there, because there's already a chalice from myself. I had to give another action token. Oh, how can I make this right? So let's take back this one first. So that's that. Before that, I had a wild token, and I used that to take that one. Or did I use that to move the ship? Now I don't remember. I moved the ship only. Okay. I wasn't able to take it straight away. Okay, so I moved the ship, and I'll pay for resources. All right. Yes, that's better. I'll get the resources, of course, like this. I think I corrected my mistake. And if I didn't, then it's probably my disadvantage. But Tom, what will you do? You take another road, and which one this time? The shell, that's not available. Good, because you were quite in a rush, apparently. I cannot follow him. You see, he has 3 bonfires lit. He has 4 roads already, if I count this one. He has 4 portals. I'm not able to follow that, but I could be able to get more points out of it. So now I have only 3 resources, and because of my card, 3 action tiles, and because of my card I can already take a new one. So I will take this one, and I'll put it over here, and then I get 3 ships. Yes, 3 ships. That's the main component here. The red one is also interesting, and the green one to build a road. I need that one later as well. So that's good. That's my turn. So don't steal it away from me, please. Okay, he will take some cards. And which one he will take? All the cards with the fruits. Really? Can he take 3 cards at once? I hope I am mistaken, but apparently. Okay. I'm not mistaken. He takes 3 cards at once. So it's going fast this way. So he has already 4 cards. I have to stop that. But first I will do my great move. I'm at the island. I have only one. I have only 1 token. So what can I do? I could go and buy another card and pay with, well, I have to pay on the island as well, but I can choose what I want to pay, so it doesn't really matter. But I want a wild token, so that's why I want to buy a card, because then I have 1 wild token and 1 red, and then I can pick this up without too much trouble. What is this card? I haven't used this one before, so let's see. You will have to have a peek in the book sometimes, because not every action you know. That's not really interesting. If you take a new guardian over here, you can immediately take a step, but you don't get the resources, so that's not really interesting. I think this one is interesting. Each time when I move, I can take whatever resource I want. Yes, I'll take that one. So that will cost me 2 resources because I only paid 1 action token. So I will pay this one and a gold. And then I have my 5th card. So I'm winning at that level, and I get a wild resource, a wild token. And now I hope he doesn't steal it away, but there is a chance, of course, if he takes the herb. It's not a herb, luckily. The roots, though. Where are the roots? Here are roots, and there are roots. He takes 7 points again. Alright. Oh, not alright, but I cannot prevent it, of course. And finally, I will take my goal. That is worth 7 points. I'll put it over here because there's a yellow road. That's probably most interesting to do. And that is my turn. And he has gone the second time through its whole deck. So let's shuffle and think about our options. So now I can get rid of my ships. No, not yet. First thing I will do is light the bonfire. Then I can get rid of all those ships that I have collected. Last time I played it, it seemed almost impossible to get 5 ships. Someone had that action, or had that goal, and it was nearly impossible to get it at once, but now I have the card where you can have 3 action tiles remaining. It makes a huge difference, so it's a really good combo. And these are also new. Right. Okay. Then he will do an action. Yes, he will take some roads. And which roads does he take? The blue one. Okay, it gets replenished. My turn. And I will just light the campfire, the bonfire. That will be 7 points. I don't have to take him yet. And I can put this pupil in the High Council. That's the important part. And what do I want to do? Do I want to take another Guardian, perhaps? And each time they move, I can choose whatever I want. So that's quite nice. Or should I do something else? Move the Guardians. No, that's not really interesting. If I take, for example, the Gray Guardian, then I can go for this style, but it's still far away. So I don't know if that will work out. This one is easy to get as well for me to achieve it. Or I can get two gold and then 1 wild token, or a road. Probably don't want to do that yet. Or move this around. That could be also interesting for my portals. Well, what I forgot to do last time again is pay 2 resources. I think I didn't do that. No, I put my chalice over there. I always forget that. I don't have a lot of resources, so it could be interesting to take the gold now. Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's take the gold. So wild token and 2 wild resources. And I can do whatever I want. Next turn. Okay, he will take another turn, another spin at the bonfire here. I don't know what this is representing, but he will try to collect this. Yeah, he will take this one. Yes, I cannot beat that, of course. Which goal is achievable? I guess this one is most achievable. Certainly, if I complete the High Council, then I can move this one, and I just take the gray one. So I guess I will move over there. So 2 ships to move there. 1, 2. Then I have to pay 2 resources, and well, I will spend the wild one, I guess. 2 resources, one of which is the wood. So that is the chalice. And the other one is the gold for the flower on the island. And then I'll take this one and I'll put it over here, because why not? Alright, Tom, you will take some cards. I hope you will not do the same thing as last time, but there's a big chance that you will take something and defeat me. No, you need 1 more. So I will have to be fast if I want to beat him to being the first to get the general goal of having 6 cards. So I could do that right now, but I have to spend 2 tokens and 2 resources. No, I cannot do. I can spend 4 tokens though. That's quite tough. Maybe I want to buy a card on that side of the board. I might buy this one, but what do I want to do with those 4 tokens that I still have remaining? Can sail, of course, I can do that. Pick up another tile. Which one? Maybe this one. Yeah, why not? Why not? Okay, I will do that. I will sail. It is only 1 action token to sail over there. And then 2 action tiles to get a wild one. And I'll take the red one and I pick up this one. Oh no, I forgot I need another resource. I need another resource. Let's do that again. So which resource do I need? Okay, I need, if I want to go over there, I need some herb and I need a shell. And neither of those are available at the road, so I will just buy a random road from the stack. Oh, I have a herb. That's convenient. That is really convenient. So now next I can sail there. Okay, now he will take some roads. He doesn't take a road. Okay. He isn't. He also wanted a road with a shell on it, and it was not available. So let's see. Now I will move my ship and pay the resources for the shells. So I'll place. Doesn't really matter which one I place, and I will take this one, and I put that one over here. All right. And what else? Nothing. I don't have anything remaining. So Tom, what will you do? Take another guardian, of course. That's really a useless turn of Tom, but yeah, why not? He doesn't score points for his guardians. No, he doesn't. Well, what do I need to do? Well, take another destiny tile, but which one? Which one is the best to take right now? I can, for example, take this one, put it over here, and I get 4 blue, 2 green, so I get 6 tokens. Or I can do something like that, then I get a gold extra, or like this, then I get a wild extra. I need 2 green to get my next road. But I also actually want a profit. But that's not, if I want to place this tile somewhere, it's not really, I cannot do it in a convenient way. Yeah, there's nothing really good I can do with this. Like this, perhaps. This is my option, my best option. Then I get a wild and 2 red. Well, maybe I do want to do that because right now I need resources. Although I can get resources by building another road, but there's only 1 resource, of course. Well, let's do it like that. So 2 red ones, a wild, guardian, a purple one, and a purple can give me resources as well. So that's interesting. Come on, Tom, what will you do? You will steal something. Well, steal. It's all ours. We have to share it. From a shell island, you will pick the lowest shell, and I can choose which one. I will take that one because that's further away from me, and that other one I already have. I can complete that goal actually. So it might be useful to sail that way in the next move. Maybe even this move. Yeah, why not actually? That isn't so bad. Except maybe I have to look for a portal. No, it's not the right time to build a portal. Where will he move? He will move to this one. Yeah, so that will be more interesting to move there. So I could use my wild to sail that way and give my red token. Oh, but I don't have something to pay with. I need some resources first. Oh yeah, I will move my guardians. So I get 2 resources, a blue flower and a root. So then I have 2 random resources. Because of my card, I can pay any random resource. And actually, it works both ways because I can't take any random resource as well. So maybe I have to think more carefully which ones I want. Can I do it only once every turn, or can I do it with every guardian I move? Oh, okay. So I can do it with whatever. I want. So I have to look maybe at the cards. Which card do I want to buy? I probably will spend it on the island though, but I need some herbs, I guess, and I need. What else do I need? A shell. Let's take a shell. Okay. Then my opponent moves the portal. He will take this one. And now it's my time also to move the portal, perhaps. Yeah, why not? I'll move the portal here, and then I can take this portal, and also I can take either one herb. Interesting. Or I can take sailing action, so I don't need to spend my wild. Maybe I should do that. Let's take that. All right. Tom, what will you do? Take something again from the islands. From the root island, you will take the highest one. Oh, you should have placed... I think I forgot last time as well. So it will trigger the end of the round, of the end of the game. So there are 5 now. It's not yet the end of the game. And he will take the highest one on the root island, which is this one of 6 points. Oh, too bad. All right. Then I will move, sail, and or yeah, I guess so. I guess that's the best thing I can do. Yeah. So I go there. I'll take this one, put it over here, and I'll pay 2 resources of any kind because of my cards. And then I'll have to adjust this. So I will put my shell over there. All right. Then Tom, he will almost finish the game. So I have only 8 more turns that I can use. 3 of which I want to use to finish those goals. So I have only 5 more things left to do, in fact. Buy a card is one of them. Maybe 2 cards even. The problem is that he might do that as well. Did he do something already? Whose turn it is? I took that one. Probably it's his turn. Okay, he takes a road, and he takes the road with the fruit on it. Okay, now I want to do everything at once. I want to take my cards. I want to finish my goals. So I'll flip this one. So I lighten the bonfire because I have 3 ships connected. I take the pupil, and the pupil will go somewhere. Yeah, probably I want to take the gray guardian, because now I can finish both of my other goals. And he will move towards, what does he need? The moons. The moons are here, but where is the next? There is the next. Okay, he has finished that one, so he will place another guardian. This one doesn't really matter where I put it. It's not in the way in a solo game. In the multiplayer game, you can put another of that color over there then. And now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. and the end of the game will be triggered. So 5 more turns, and I don't have a lot of actions, so I will lit a bonfire, and I will take that pupil and move it somewhere, that some action that I like to use. Perhaps I want to move the wheel, and I want to move it towards another moon, and some action I like to do. So here is a moon, there is the moon. I think I would prefer this one, so I'll take this, and I can take either a flower or I can take a profit, and the profit will gain me more resources if I use it. So next he takes cards, and that is dangerous because I wanted to do that first. The root, yes, he finishes that one as well before me, and I was so close, I was so close. Well, I needed several more turns actually, but I only was missing one card. So I wanted to move my guardians first, so I start with the right one, because it's more easy to remember them, it's not compulsory. And for every move where they end, I can choose a resource. I can pick whatever I want actually, so I will take a shell instead of that one. Oh, I forgot. How many? I think 2, so there's 3 turns remaining. That's not a lot. Certainly not a lot. There's so many things I want to do yet, but it's not an option. So he scores 3 points because he has already completed that goal. Then it's my turn, and what will I do? I have only 2 actions and 3 turns left. One of those turns I will spend on that, but I don't want to spend something on this, so I will probably buy a card with this one. So I get another free action. So I will buy, well, it's complicated. Actually, I want to buy this one, and later I want to buy that one, because then it will give me a point for every card I have, and this will give me 2 extra points. So I'll try that. I need to get rid of 2 resources. Doesn't matter which ones. So these 2. That will be the problem next time as well. So I have 6, but it's too late actually. Although I will score 4 points for that, but it's too late to get a bonus from it. And that's really bad. Alright. Well, that was action 3. He will take another tile, so he will complete that as well. And he will get 7 points from that, I guess. Which one he will take from the shells, the highest one? It's either this one, it's only that one. Okay, he will have a first red one, so this one he will add as well. So there's nothing I can get from that. So next thing I want to do, let's just put that away. I know what I have, I guess. There are a lot of things I want to do actually. So I need to complete this one. And then I can put this pupil somewhere. I come short actually. I can put another road, for example. That will give me a shell. I planned for that one, but that's not a problem. But the problem is that I don't have enough actions remaining now. He will take another one, but that's not possible. But he will get 3 points then. Did I forget to take a wild token when I took this card? Yes, I did, I guess. Because that was my plan. And now I can pay this wild token and 2 resources to get this card. I hope I didn't do that wrong. And it gives me 1 point for every card I have, plus 2 for this card, so that's 9 points. And that is my last action. That's too bad because I was planning to move all of these guardians closer to the fire, but I couldn't make it. Or get another road. There were so many things I wanted to do, but well, it didn't work out. Let's see what the scoring will look like. So I will start by counting this for my opponent and for myself. He has a lot more, of course. He has 10, 19, he has 22, 28, and 33, yes. Plus 6 is 39. And I have 10, 16, 18, of course, it's a lot less. 18 plus 9 is 27. But I'm not that far behind if I can make it up some other way. Next are the guardians, but none of my guardians scores any points. His guardians will not either. And then for every combination of a portal and bonfire, 2 points, he will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 2, that's 12 points. He will certainly win this game, I guess. So he is above 50 and I have only 1. So, no, actually none. No, here, I have this one. So there's a portal, there is a lit bonfire, but there is no road. So it's 2 points for me. It's not good. And then next thing I have to score is matching colors with bonfires. Well, he doesn't do that very well because it's random, but he still scores 2 points. And I did that well. 1, 2, 3, 4 matching, so that's 8 points. Doesn't make up for anything I'm lacking. Then next 4 or 7 points for every goal that is achieved, and he has 7 points plus 4 is 11, plus another 4 points for his card, so 15 points. Well, that's a lot, and I only have 4 points actually. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Too bad. I get 3 more points for every, what is it, destiny tile that I have left, and for every 2 resources and action tokens, but I don't have those left. So, well, he wins, that's obvious, and I didn't play that well, I guess. I should have gotten 2 more turns, but on the other hand, I had only 1 action token remaining. I don't know if I could have fixed that. I missed a few turns by not getting this goal before he did, because that would have given me an extra action, and that would have completely changed things, I guess. But yes, it's a learning curve, a steep learning curve, and I'm still getting the touch of magic to win this game. Although previous game I did win, but I probably did something wrong for my opponent Tom. I don't even think I considered counting his portals combination with his roads. So he probably missed a few points because of that. Anyway, that is Bonfire. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye.